Right, what's up boys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm showcasing the newest Bloodline, which is Borumaki Gaiden. I'm using the skin, which is Borumaki Shiki. Anyway, the event countdown's about to go off, so I want to see if anything cool happens before I get into it. 2, 1, 0. Okay, now I can just teleport. Alright, so what I have here is the E-Spec. E-Spec's OP. Absolutely tons of damage. 75k, really good. It's really wide AoE as well, so if I go over to this log over here and use the E-Spec on this log, it will hit 2 of them, maybe even 3. But yeah, let's give that another test. I'm not sure if it block breaks. Yeah, it hit all 3 there, so the AoE is very wide. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm not sure if it block breaks. You guys are gonna have to test that on your own, because I don't have a second person here, sadly. Anyway, we got the C-Spec here, which is pretty alright. It's basically the Ren Shiki ability, except you also it's a mix between the Ren Shiki abilities. It's the last ability mixed with the E-Spec, which is pretty cool. I think that's alright. The Q-Spec is extremely broken. We'll test that after I've gone through the moves. So the moves, the first move is basically the Narumaki 6 Paths Rasen Shuriken, except the animation is completely different. Like, it always scares me when I do that, because it teleports me at the map. But yeah, the animation is really different. But it's basically the same ability, from what I can tell, except it does a ton more damage. The second move is probably the my favorite move out of the lot, because if you've ever used Snake Man, it's literally Snake Man, except way better. It has a bit of travel time, but it's really hard to see it. But yeah, look at that startup. Really OP startup, 63k damage. We also have the M1s here. They're not that long range. They're decent. They're decent. Decent M1s. And I think we have the last move now, which is a very disappointing move. If this block breaks, maybe it'll be alright, but it just doesn't look too good. I've tested it on NPCs as well. It still only does like about 24k. It's really easy to get out of it, even when it's knocking you backwards. What I do want to do though is test the range of the second and the third move. So I might go all the way up in this tree. Maybe it's comparable to Eisden, even if it is the travel time's too long to actually make use of it. But it'll still be pretty cool. Let's see if I can land that. Oh, never mind. That travels quite fast. But yeah, it blew up about here. So the range isn't that good. But I do want to test the range on this move, because if the range is decent, nah. Range is awful. Like I said, damage not too great. If it block breaks, it could be good. Finally, let's just do the Q-Spec. So I'm gonna travel over to these NPCs. I have to use the green scroll NPCs because obviously you can't grip bosses. But yeah, this is a very OP Q-Spec. Like, if I were to get hit by this guy, 15-second cooldown, keep that in mind, and the attack ends at 8 seconds. So half of the cooldown is taken up by the attack animations, so every 8 seconds you can just use a counter. It's extremely, extremely busted. And if you saw there, it did 150k as well. So it's just way too OP for this game, in all honesty. This Bloodline is definitely like the best one yet. Like, all of them just died to a single attack just then. Super, super OP. But yeah, I think that's all there is to cover on the showcase. Of course, this is the damage moded. I have Bruce Kenichi stats. It's not going to be anything less, really. It's only going to be like 10k less on everything. But yeah, if you guys like the showcase, or if it helped you at all, consider subscribing. It'll help. I'm doing a Game Pass giveaway at 2,500 subscribers. If you want, check out my past live streams where I have done Game Pass giveaways. Check them out. That'll help. Also, look at my tier list videos. Those are quite cool. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.